Welcome back to Sky News, taking you straight to Adelaide. Here's the Foreign Minister.
Imposed by China. We have been notified that China will remove the 80.5% anti-dumping and countervailing duties on Australian barley as of tomorrow, the 5th of August. This is the right outcome. The right outcome for Australian producers and the right outcome for Chinese consumers. It affirms the approach, the calm and consistent approach that the Albanese government has taken since we have come to office on these issues. The removal of the duties is the result of work by government and industry to resolve this matter. I want to recognise, we talk a lot about diversification. Don often talks a lot about it. The barley industry has been a success story in diversification. In fact, our barley producers have increased their exports to the rest of the world during this period from $400 million to $3 billion, an increase of in excess of 600%. Can I acknowledge and thank the officials from our department and other departments who worked so hard to get this outcome? Can I acknowledge and thank industry and businesses, the affected businesses, for their support and their patience through this process, including through the World Trade Organization. We would not have been able to get this outcome without working through the WTO, which of course is an important part of the rules-based order, the multilateral order that Australia has such a great interest in. It's an arrangement and a system which also encourages bilateral resolutions to disputes, and that is what has been achieved. We will continue to work consistent with the WTO system to stand up for the rights of Australian exporters while resolving differences over trade matters. We acknowledge that this matter has been resolved. We are pleased that this has occurred, and it affirms the government's approach, which is to cooperate with China where we can, disagree where we must, but engage in our national interest. And if I can hand over now to my good friend Don Farrell, who has steered the management of this dispute so adroitly, with great success for our nation and particularly for barley producers.